sanara dunay saanay marahalahe agunara sunari haya agara sunari hala agunara mandari agunara amen 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 etc. Truly I tell you, I am Anyo Tiamat. When we were Tiamat, it was for me to dwell on under the beneath sea, and because I cannot go there, I have sent the Talmud and Talmud. Talmud is you call the three angels, Malduk, Kishar, called Kinshar, and Anshar. Kinshar and Anshar is angels. They are twin. Malduk was the one was getting buried by Tiamat, you know, the woman, which is she rejoiced into when the marriage was almost happening, because she think she can be in my vessel. But then I tell father and Ne that Chabauta has gonna get the nail of Amat. Amat is when you see Amat is like a high fevers, like this, a high fever. So I said to Dad, I had to say, why? I said, Alcher has been poisoned by Isabel. Isabel is what you call also Jezebel Baal. And you know, the one that cannot accept the truth. You know, the one that cannot accept the truth that she is not part of God-le. God-le. For she was made of clay. You know, she was made of clay. But then humans worship her. You know, she was, whatever she does, she take what isn't her, you know, like in this end, like in the time of the marriage Isabel at Baal, she transgressed the body in hope that I would say in hope because there's no hope in her. She was given a chance for me to give her a daughter to love her. I give her a daughter to love her, for that daughter of her can change her. Because true love, like a story of Pinocchio, true love can change you into real. If someone if you can love someone in truly, but even that, she has not changed. Even to this, you know, she hasn't changed at all. So she made everything to which war against my apostles. That war on that under the cross was still about this. Tiamat. When she thinks she could marry Albarcher or Talmud, Malduk, he was Malduk, which is, that's when my name, my derived name Talmud came from. You know? Because Malduk is the man who was beguiled by by the beauty of the beast. You know? By the, she was poisoned because he becomes her. He becomes hers, meaning swapping. Because this is the Silais does to you. Swapping. So when liars, this is why too I become sulfur of, you know, sulfur. And Chabauta was the Kinshar. You call it Kishar. Kinshar is his name, Kinshar. And deliver thyself, O Zion, or the woman who came down to me, or I said, the angel, then she was a baby in spirit. I would say, because she's like me, she's grown up too. That time I was older than her. I was older than her. And like I said, she's the Archelaia who come down to me from when I was praying in the Garden of Gethsemane, which is Anshar. She is called Anshar, the twin of Kinsha. Kinsha. They become had an R in the end because they are grown up. They are grown up. So, at the time also of our first Messiah, the Tripitaka is derived from when Nil, Pael, and Kael have worshipped me. Have worshipped me, because I always have children's in me. We say children's women. This you call the spirits, because the flesh is not real. The flesh is not real. That's when we derive the name Tripitaka from. This is why I said to you that I am all that holy book. And I'll tell you the rest later, why and how I become all that. I'll tell you all the story. Which one? Because there's meaning into all that. Tripitaka, what's the meaning of Tripitaka? What's the meaning of Talmud? All that. It's the symbol of my garment that you have divided, and you become abominations. Abominations is because you've called it doctrine. Doctrine means ending of the poles, of the poles. For that name doctrine is made man. Made man. Who is this made man? Shiva, those who have, I don't want to speak their name because I am in glory. I am in glory, When I'm speaking their name because when I'm in glory, I speak my brothers and sisters. When I am in wrath, I speak the bows. They said I'm glory, I'm glory right now. So, why I'm glory right now? Because I just went into the seas of the oceans, where the Spirit of God was. Why I become Tiamat human. Tiamat is just the name, and goddess was the woman who claims to be Messiah under the earth. The witch who have poisoned Raphael, which then was being received by the name Alba-Alcher, for Alcher to become Talmud. Talmud, which Marduk was as spirit. I am their God. I am their God, human. You call me teacher because this is where I was placed. For I've seen it all. I am the one who wake my Baba. When they go to sleep and I see where they are, and then that's it. I'll say, Dad. Like I said in the other record. I watch while my dad goes goes in that whatever object he wants to go into. Because through object humans, we get to here and there and everywhere. Science. Science. When Archer, whom Jezebel Baal tried to marry forcefully, because she wanted to become members of the Christ. when you say Christ Women's Church too wants to become the member of the, but no, can't, because she's done so much foul. She's done so much foul. She just come back to it. You know? That is why we were called Talmud, because Talmud is vengeance. You know? Talmud is vengeance. Odium. You know? Like Quran. Quran means stones. To stone its believers. Stones to make them fossilized. While Talmud means hellfire. Hellfires. They go to it. And I'll tell you the rest later. What is the meaning of your religions? What you read and what you believe in. Because all that human is my doing. For me to reverse everything you've been making from Sanskrit. You know? When you make us in heaven, 3 souls with one God. You know, 3 souls with one God. I was there, tre. You know, tre. There's a symbol of that also. Tre. You know, pitaka means a wallet. A wallet like hide here, inside. You know? It's like when I go somewhere and when I see a spirit being chased by demons, and then because true names, humans, you die. You know, that is the name you've been given, you know, because this is the name I gave first. And then, whoever transgressed me, they received the body. You call the Christ, name. If my name right now is PR, and then I can allow 5 spirit in it, and then I see that demons are chasing them because somebody told them that it's like this: when humans of your world preaching, and then they say something that you know, the spirits are being chased in the realms. You know? That is what you do when you are sins, humans. When you say something, when you read about me, whatever you are reading, holy, spirits are being chased in the realm, and then when I say them in the realm, I said to them, come hide. Wherever they go in me, they get what I have. You know? They cannot hide in my head anyway because as a symbol of when I was Sanskrit, they cannot go in there because it was a symbol of when I asked Father to give me the head of John the Baptist. You know? Spiritually too, I was him. That is when I become Sanskrit, Tiamat, Tabauta, all that, Bao. That name, Bao, because Bao means, Bao means of the coconut head. Coconut, coconut, the coconut. Bao, a shell. It's the symbol of the head. The head is a shell. And that's Adam's head was from the coconut tree where I hid as Eve. You know, where I hid as Eve. The coconut that was touched. You know, Yamas? Touched. Moon. Touched by the moon. When you say touched by the moon, meaning the moon's hand have pointed it. Oh, it's nice. Like that. Oh. That is the meaning of when the spirit are being chased in my realms, and then they come, they reach, they go find, because first thing they look is light. Translations, because you are like a tunnel. I would say tunnel. That's the only translations I can find. I'm like a portal. Like an elevator, or what name is this? When that name is L, they go in because they are L. You are like that. When you are L, you go only to that L. Unless you have another name if your name is Forcely, you can go into a body with Forcely. And every female has a body of F. Has a body of F. While every man has a body of El. That is the being. The God. If you are a Chapnel's spirit, because now that's happened. If you are Chabauta's spirit, a soul, or what you call that? Twining, my twin, your star, like that. If you are his, what he comes for before, he have loved before, you can go into that name, like a game. There is 3 men in that. There is 3 men, and that name was ENG. If you have in your name, you have A, you can go into any apple. If you 3 humans. If you have a G name, you can go into that. But if you have it's your name, like your name, Alba Archer. And in that transgressor's names has the same names of yours, has the same letters of yours. He can go into that because you have the same letters. That is how they hide. And that is what the humans does, humans. That is what you do when you transgress and you become. It's either abomination, it's depending to you. Because Talmud means health. I've just said already. I'll tell you the rest later. I am Anu. You called An. The spirit who was. And Tiamat. I was the Fang of the Kodeshes. For the dragon not to rebirth, I twist it and turn it as your airplane. As an airplane. And it wigs because that dragon has its on the dragon has what you call that? There's an hair on that on his by the nose bird, on the bird, long like that. Yes, like that. I turn it into trains. I turn it into trains. His long bird I turn into trains, and his body I turned into circles as airplane. That is why when you don't pay respect to anyone, airplanes get mashed up. Whoever inside of that plane that offended Son of God, or you have upset one who is full of yards, you get back what you give. You get back what you give. You give what you get. You understand that, humans? A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. It's the meaning of that. So God is not what you think we are. For I said, a tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. That is what my Father said. A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Meaning, what you did to somebody is what comes back to you.